was trafficked to powerful people. Those were the words of Virginia Giuffre, used and then passed to other men. Another survivor, Maria Farmer, understood very quickly that she did not matter, that she existed to serve the appetites of people who would never face consequence. These aren't metaphors, this is how power encounters the powerless. But why should any of this shock us? Why would an elite long practiced in killing overseas suddenly discover a moral boundary at home? Iraq, sanctions and war that killed hundreds of thousands of children, openly acknowledged, calmly justified as the price of policy. Cities leveled, civilian life extinguished, devastation explained away with words like security, strategy, national interest. Abu Ghraib, detainees stripped, sexually abused, photographed, mocked, humiliated, their bodies turned into instruments of domination. We were told this violence was exceptional, that it happened over there to brown bodies, to nameless, faceless prisoners. But here's the truth Western societies avoided for decades: an elite willing to starve populations, flatten cities, and sexually brutalize detainees abroad has no difficulty brutalizing those it deems inferior at home. The line between foreign brutality and domestic morality was always fictional, a comforting story sustained by distance, by racism, by narrative. What gets handled through press statements abroad gets handled through settlements at home. What's justified with security overseas is buried under non-disclosure agreements at home. And that's why Gaza was not an anomaly. Gaza belongs to the same moral architecture, the same hierarchy of human worth, the same assumption that some lives count and others are expendable. Children abused on a private island here, children buried beneath rubble there, children placed aboard aircrafts chartered to satisfy the appetites of the rich and powerful, flown discreetly, quietly, to be used and abused without consequence. Children killed by aircraft, dispatched openly and repeatedly to serve the strategic interests of the powerful, bombed from the sky at their discretion, their deaths ignored, minimized, or narrated as necessity. The perpetrators are animated by the same unshakable sense of entitlement and impunity, by the belief that they possess the right to dictate the fate of others, to brutalize them if they so choose, whether in Florida or in Gaza. And this isn't just about individual monsters, it's about a class that dominates global power and capital, tech oligarchs, financiers, war profiteers. The people extracting wealth at home are the same people profiting from destruction